Turn your volume up.
It is hot.
Good morning,
Good morning.
Al Hindman, the magistrate.
I'm sorry?
Al Hindman, the magistrate. You're Sandra Stewart.
I am. Good morning.
Today's the good morning. Today's is the pretrial for you today that let me see here. Excuse me. You were originally charged with driving while license suspended back on November 10th of last year in Huron Township, along with a violation of a safety belt. Do we agree?
That's what I was pulled over for, yes.
The prosecutors reviewed your file. Do you want to speak with the in-house attorney?
Yes.
All right. Hold on 1 minute here. Okay, Sandra, a breakout room is going to appear on your screen. You're going to hover over it and click to enter it. When you're done talking with the attorney, you're going to click to leave it, okay?
Okay.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Sam, you're the MIDC today. We have you and Jeff Bowditch.
Yes, Jeff, I think, has a pretrial today.
Okay. And you got all the plea agreements, correct?
Morning, everybody.
Good morning, Jeff. If you could send those to me, that would probably make things quicker, the plea agreements.
Sam, I would really like to do that, but I'm remote and don't have any access to do it.
Oh, okay. Then you just say them out loud and then I'll write them down.
All right. Sandra Ann Stewart has a DWLS and a safety belt, and they're reduce it to a drive.
What time is Sandra Ann Stewart set for? My docket doesn't even have her on the first page. Oh, I see her. Okay. So it's what's that reduction?
Drive while license suspended. Speeding or what? I'm speeding. I can't talk today. Just pleading straight up to DWLS.
Okay.
I'm going to put you in breakout room 1 with her, okay?
Sounds good.
Jeffrey, what do you got today?
I only have one, Your Honor, Kelsey McCrary.
Who is it?
Kelsey McCrary. It's actually 8:30, the first one on the docket.
Well, no Kelsey. So sit tight. As soon as she's here, we'll knock it out.
Is there a plea agreement?
Oh, I guess there would be, wouldn't there? She's got a jury trial date. They're waiting for a jury trial date on an OWI, just so you know. And she has a And they wants her to plead guilty to driving while license suspended on this case. No deal.
Really?
Yep.
Huh.
All right.
Thank you.
Sam, go ahead.
Respect to Your Honor, Sam Richard Alla, P62186, MIDC Arraignment Counsel, appearing on behalf of Mrs. Stewart. Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, we'd waive formal reading and stand mute. At this time, Ms. Stewart would like to avail herself to the plea, whereby she'll be pleading to one count of driving while license suspended. The safety belt matter will be dismissed. She understands the right she is waiving by pleading guilty today, Judge.
Ms. Stewart, at the time of the stop back on November 10th of 2020, when you were pulled over, did you have a valid license?
No, sir.
I'm going to accept your plea. I've dismissed the civil infraction. You're pleading guilty to the driving while license suspended. Your fines and costs total $375. You can pay that in the next 5 days, or you need time to pay?
I can pay it.
Okay. Pay within the next 5 days. You're going to pay that in person at the court's drop box, on the court's website, or by US mail. How are you going to pay it?
At the court, the drop box.
What's your cell number?
313-819-6211.
You're all set.
Thank you, sir.
You have a good day.
You too.
Cameron Young, Sam, has failed to display a valid license. They're going to dismiss the speeding and the DWLS and plead to fail to display a valid license. If he ever connects. Tam and Young, no audio.
Young, can you hear us?
Wait. Yeah. Yes, can you hear me?
Mr. Young, Al Hindman, the magistrate, today's the date and time set for a pretrial. I'm going to put you in a breakout room with the in-house attorney. You're going to click on it to enter it. When you're done, hover over again and click to leave it, okay? Sam, you should already have that room, breakout room 1. Good morning.
Good morning.
You don't have a list of all your plea agreements, do you?
I do.
Can you email it to Sam?
I can.
Thanks.
Yep.
In custody.
Sam, go ahead.
Respect for Your Honor, Sam Richardala, P62186, appearing on behalf of Mr. Young. Your Honor, Mr. Young would like to avail himself to the plea whereby he'll be pleading guilty to one count of failing to display. Driving while license suspended in a speeding matter is being dismissed. He understands the rights he is waiving by taking this plea.
Mr. Young, at the time of the stop back on November 4th of 2020, when you were pulled over, did you have a valid license?
No.
Can't hear you.
No.
Okay, I've dismissed the original charge of driving while license suspended. I've dismissed the speeding ticket. Your fines and costs total $375. You can pay that in the next 5 days.
Can I go on a payment plan?
Yep.
Okay. And is it like a website I can go to or
Hold
anything?
on.
Okay.
What's your cell number, Mr. Young?
It's 248-302-2807.
Mr. Young, pay close attention to your cell phone. The collections department's going to contact you to set up a payment plan, okay?
Okay.
You're all set.
Thank you. I can just leave now? Or?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Elijah Brown. Elijah Brown. No audio. Clark,
Yes, sir.
your name for the record.
Anthony Clark.
Anthony, you have a driving while license suspended case. Do you want to speak with the in-house attorney?
Please.
I'm going to put you in a breakout room, hover over it on your screen. You're going to click enter the breakout room. And when you're done speaking with the attorney, you're going to hover back over to the exit to come back to this room, okay?
Okay, thank you, sir.
Was there an offer, Judge?
Yeah, Caitlin's on, she emailed them to you. It's allow of DWLS reduced to allowing an unlicensed driver to drive.
Okay.
Sorry about that. I forgot to say.
No problem.
Were you surprised you stayed the night?
No.
You were sneaky.
Elijah Brown, you have no audio, you have no video. The second call, Elijah Brown.
Respectfully, Your Honor, Sam Richardala, P62186. Oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I'm appearing on behalf of Mr. Clark. Oh, he's still not back from the breakout room. He's going to be taking the plea, Judge, when he gets back out.
Just something. You know, Sam, he'll stay in there all day long. And I have no way of going in there. That was last week. Everybody went in but never came out.
Respectfully, Your Honor, Sam Richardala, P62186, appearing on behalf of Mr. Clark. Your Honor, I've had an opportunity to speak with Mr. Clark. He's going to avail himself to the plea, whereby the original count of driving while licensed suspended is being dismissed. He'll be pleading guilty to one count of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive.
Mr. Clark, at the time of the stop back on May 29th of 2020, when you were pulled over, did you have a valid license?
No, sir, I did not.
I'm going to accept your plea. I'm going to dismiss the original charge, add the count of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Your fines and costs with late fees and bench warrants total $375. You can pay that in the next 5 days.
I should be able to, sir. I have to see when I get paid from the fire department here.
You
And
want to pay in the next 15 days?
if possible, Your Honor.
Pay it in the next 15 days and you'll be all set, okay?
All right, thank you.
You're all set.
And Ms. Foley Carter, I didn't get that email yet. I don't know if you sent it for the please.
I just sent it, Sam.
Thank you.
Sure thing.
I'll let you know if I have any problems.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Katie.
Elijah Brown, this is our 4th attempt. You have no audio, you have no video. Elijah Brown, no audio, no video. Elisa,
Hi,
your name for the record.
Alyssa Schufelt.
Okay, Ms. Schufelt, Hindman, the magistrate. Today is a date and time set for a pretrial. Do you want to speak with the in-house attorney?
Is that who I spoke with last time? I'm sorry, I don't remember, or I don't quite know how it works.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you speak with the attorney. Hold on.
Okay, thank you.
There's a breakout room going to appear. You're going to click on that. And when you're done, you'll hover back over and click to leave it, okay?
Okay, thank you. Does it?
No, that's fine. Just click to enter it.
Now, can you quickly tell me the Schufelt plea? I don't have the email yet.
Speeding is dismissed. Registration or plate dismissed. Guilty to driving while license suspended.
All right, guilty to.
EWLS.
All right, thank you.
Okay. Good morning.
Good morning.
You're identified as Paula, your name for the record.
My name is Ronnie Richards.
That's Lonnie.
Ronnie.
Richards.
Yes.
Ronnie, you have several cases. You have no proof of insurance or registration or plate violation and driving while license suspended that occurred in Huron Township. You want to speak with the in-house attorney?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'm going to put you into a breakout room. It's going to appear on your screen. You're going to click to enter it, then you're going to hover back over that and click to leave it, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to put you in a waiting room for right now, okay? Well,
Okay.
I'm not going to be able to do that. So breakout room.
Judge, could I get in a breakout room with the city attorney, please?
Yep. Everybody should, yeah.
This
Ronnie,
is,
Ronnie,
yeah,
click to enter that room.
I need to enter it.
Yep.
Hello,
Your name for the record?
Aaron Markle, I'm sorry. Aaron Markle, sir.
Okay.
Am I allowed to ask you a question?
Yep.
Okay, three things. I know this is for tickets back in like, I don't know, November, October, or before then. I have the registration in the car. It's all registered and insurance, so you guys can see that. They said that I have a hold on my license, and then when I called up,
Before we get into all that, sit tight.
okay,
I gotta find your case. Your last name starts with the M-A-R.
Markle. I like that clock.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, it is really cool. I love clocks.
What time are you scheduled for today?
Sure. Honestly, I think I'm a little bit late, and I apologize because I didn't realize today was the date it was for, because I've been working so much, and when I dropped my son off to school, it popped in my head. So I called the courthouse for the Zoom ID number because my dog, I know this is going to sound childish, but my dog really did eat all my paperwork.
No, that's right, because I don't have you on here, but if I can get your case, we'll do it.
Awesome. You're awesome. Because I need I drive to work every day, but they said there's a hold on my license, and I'm not trying to get in any more trouble.
Your first name is Aaron, correct?
Yes, Erin. My birth date is 2/19/93.
And what spell your last name?
Markle, like the princess of.
Gotcha. All right, I'm going to put you in a waiting room. Well, I can't. For some reason, this thing is going to mess with me today.
Oh, you know why? It's because it told us it's going to snow today after all these beautiful days.
Yeah. I'm going to put you in the waiting room. Sit tight, okay?
I was trying to get back into breakout room 1 with my client, and it kept shooting me into 3.
No, that's typical. Every week that I turn Zoom on, they've done something to it. There's something new.
Yeah.
Who was your client?
It is Miss Schufelt, and she was in breakout room 1. I had her wait there till I spoke with the city attorney.
Elijah Brown. Elijah Brown, you're having very bad issues today in connecting with us. No audio, no video. Sam, go ahead.
Respectfully, Your Honor, Sam Richardala, P62186, appearing on behalf of Ms. Schufelt. Your Honor, after speaking with the city attorney and my client would like to avail herself to the plea, where she'll be pleading to 1 count of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. The original counts of speed and driving while license suspended are being dismissed. Ms. Schufelt understands the right she's waiving by pleading guilty today.
Ms. Schufelt, at the time of the stop back on October 14, 2020, when you were pulled over, did you have a valid license?
No, I did not.
I'm going to accept your plea. Your fines and costs total $375. You can pay that in the next 5 days.
I won't have that. Oh,
Do you need to be put on a payment plan?
can I please?
Yeah. What is your cell number?
419-377-8017.
Pay close attention to your cell number. They're going to contact you, okay?
Okay, great, thank you.
And I've dismissed the speeding ticket and amended the other charge. You're all set.
Thank you, sir. I'm sorry, do I leave this call
Yeah, you're
now,
all
or do-
set.
Thank you guys so much.
Sam, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with, let me see who it is, Ronnie Richards. Do you have the plea?
I do. She just sent them over to me. I do have them now. Thank you.
Okay. Sam, she's gonna be in a different breakout room.
Okay.
Good morning. Logan Reed.
Hey, good morning.
Al Hindman, the magistrate. Today's the day and time set for a pretrial with the Huron Township prosecutor.
He has an
prosecutors-
attorney, Your Honor.
What's that?
He has an attorney.
Well, I'm going to put you in the breakout room, Mr. Reed. Your attorney's not here yet.
Okay.
Good morning. John Suda, no audio.
In respect for Your Honor, Sam Richardala, P62186, appearing on behalf of Ms. Richards. Your Honor, after have an opportunity to speak with Ms. Richards, she wishes to avail herself to the plea, whereby the insurance and registration violations are being dismissed, and she'll be pleading as charged to one count of driving while license suspended, and she will need a payment plan, Judge.
Well,
Ms. Richards, at the time of the stop back on November 8th of 2020, when you were pulled over, did you have a valid license?
no, I didn't.
I've dismissed the 2 civil infractions. I've amended the original charge of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Your fines and costs total $375. You can pay that in the next 5 days, or you need a payment plan, correct?
Yes. I have a job now. I'm in a recovery program, so I'm able to take care of that. I just paid off 2 probation, so I'm doing it. And I'm over 4 months clean now, and so
Well, that's great. Keep up the good work. What's your cell number?
I have a job. It's 734-672-5134.
Pay close attention to that cell phone. The collections department's going to contact you to set up that payment plan, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're all set.
Thank you, Your Honor. Should I push the leave button?
Yep.
Thank you.
John Suda, no audio.
Sorry, I was muted, I think. Is that better?
Yeah, John L. Hindman, the magistrate. Today's the date and time set for your pretrial with Huron Township. Do you want to speak with the in-house attorney?
No, it's okay.
All right, the prosecutor reviewed your file. They're willing to dismiss the charge of driving while license suspended and dismiss the registration or plate violation and the no proof of insurance. They're going to add the count of double parking. Are you in agreement with that?
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor.
At the time of the stop back on November 11th of last year, when you were pulled over, did you have a valid license?
No.
I'll amend the original charge to double parking. Your fines and costs are $300. You can pay that in the next 5 days.
Yeah, I could pay it on Friday.
All right. You can pay it in person at the court. You can pay it on the court's website. You can pay it at the court's drop box or by US mail. How are you paying it?
I'll probably do it on the website. Or I will.
Pay it online and you're all set.
I'm sorry?
Just pay it online and you're all set.
Oh.
Use case number that ends in 914C Charles. 914C Charles.
Okay.
All right. You're all
Thanks
set.
a lot. Thank you. Have a good one.
iPhone, no audio.
Hello,
Good morning, Sharice Smith, correct?
that is correct.
Sharice L. Hindman, the magistrate. Today's the date and time set for a pretrial. Do you want to speak with the in-house attorney?
No.
Ms. Smith, the prosecutor reviewed your file. They're willing to dismiss the original charge of driving while license suspended and the speeding ticket. They were willing to amend the original charge of driving while license suspended to double parking. Are you willing to accept that?
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, could you review that again? I'm sorry.
They're willing to dismiss the driving while license suspended and amend it to a non-moving violation of double parking and dismiss the speeding ticket. You willing to accept it?
Yes, I do accept it. Does that mean I have to, is it a point on my record or something
No,
like
there'll
that?
be no points. Your fines and costs are $250. You can pay that in the next 5 days.
So what if I want to, I mean, I wasn't aware that my license suspended, and the next day I was actually on a business trip, so I'm not from out there. I'm from Philadelphia. Is there any way that I can fight it? Because I honestly didn't know. And then the next day, while I was out there, because the rental was actually through the company
Let's not get
Amazon.
into any merits to the case, Ms. Smith. I'm going to have you speak with the in-house attorney. A breakout room is going to appear on your screen. You're going to click to enter it. When you're done speaking with the attorney, you're going to click to leave it, okay?
Okay. All right. All right. I just want to.
Sam, Ms. Smith's going to room 2.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yep. What time did you show Ms. Smith?
Sorry.
What time did you show her? Smith?
She's up towards the top, I think. Yep, at 8:30. She's the second
Yeah.
one.
Okay, my eyes don't go that high this late in the morning.
That's fair.
Elijah Brown isn't working out.
You never do.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yvonne Jefferson, correct?
Yes, sir.
Al Hindman, the magistrate. Today's the date and time set for a pretrial with the Huron Township prosecutor. Do you want to speak with the in-house attorney?
No, sir.
The prosecutor reviewed your file. They're willing to dismiss the original charge of driving while license expired. They'll add the count of double parking, a 0-point offense, and they're willing to dismiss the civil infractions of registration or plate violation and speeding. Do you agree to that?
Yes, sir.
You understand that you're entering this plea freely and voluntarily?
Yes, sir.
You understand that you're entering to this plea, you're giving up your right to a trial before a judge and before a jury, correct?
Yes, sir.
At the time of the stop back on December 14th, 2020, when you were pulled over, did you have a valid license?
No, sir.
I'm going to dismiss the original charge, add the count of double parking, and dismiss the 2 civil infractions. Your fines and costs total $200.
Yes, sir.
You can pay that in the next 5 days.
Alrighty. This are on the 34th District's court site?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Reference the case number that ends in 093A.
Yes, sir.
Pay that in the next 5 days and you're all set.
Alrighty. Appreciate that, sir.
You have a good day.
You too.
Sam, we missing your person, right?
I'm gonna go back.
Good.
In your honor, respectfully, Sam Richardala, P62186, appearing on behalf of Ms. Smith. We're not had a conversation with Ms. She still wishes to move forward with the plea, your honor. She wants to avail herself to the plea. She's just asking for the mercy of the court when it comes to fines and costs, your honor. She was alerted of her suspension the day she was pulled over. Immediately, your honor, she paid the outstanding matter that's in Delaware County. She paid it immediately. She was here on a business trip. She's originally from Philadelphia, your honor. She's doing her best. She's a little short financially, and she just asked the court and the city attorney if they'd be willing to reduce the fines in any way, shape, or form, Judge.
That's Cherie Smith, correct?
That is correct, Judge.
Cherie.
We'll reduce the fine to $200, Your Honor.
Okay. Cherie Smith.
Yes, I'm
At the
present.
time of the stop, when you were pulled over, you discovered that your driver's license was suspended, correct?
That was correct.
And that was back on November 8th of 2020 in Huron Township. I'm going to dismiss the driving while license suspended and the speeding. I'm going to amend it to a non-moving, no-point offense of double parking and reduce it to $200.
Thank you. I really appreciate this.
You can pay that when?
Would I be able to set up a payment plan or something?
1 second, okay?
Sure, no problem.
Your cell number is?
Area code 484-634-6374.
Pay close attention to your cell phone. The collections department's going to contact you to set up a payment plan, okay?
Okay.
You're all set.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
You have a good day.
You too. Thank you.
Ho, ho, ho. Aaron,
Yes.
they're pulling your file, so sit tight, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
Yep. I'm going to put you back in the waiting room. Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm going to put you in a breakout room with your client, Logan Reed.
Actually, I need to speak with the prosecutor, not Logan.
Okay,
Logan and I are on the same page.
hold on.
Thanks.
Caitlin, it's good you're going to 3. It should be on your screen. Elijah Brown, this is our 6th attempt. No audio, no video. Elijah Brown. Good morning.
Now I do need to speak to my client.
All right. Click on 1. Logan Reed.
Yeah.
Click on the breakout room that should come up on your screen.
I'm not seeing anything.
You will.
Oh, okay.
Move your cursor around. It's there. Just join it. Your attorney's in there waiting on you.
I'm still not seeing anything. I'm on my phone, so is there a different
Well,
way
you
to
touch your screen and it should come up and appear. I do not know how each individual phone works.
I click on participants?
Mr. Reed, is there an indication on the upper left hand of, does it say breakout rooms?
I got it now. I got it now.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
How's it going?
Good morning.
Counselor Abdo here on Louise Marie Booth for DWLS. She should be checking in shortly. I
want to speak with the prosecutor.
Yeah, if I could, that'd be great. And if she logs in, just tell her to sit tight. She's a little nervous.
Okay.
Thanks. Okay.
You're going to go to breakout room number 3 in a minute.
Okay, yeah, I just don't see the link yet.
You will.
I can be patient. Oh, there we go.
Exactly. She's not scheduled for today and I don't have the file, but if I can do it, I'd like to do it. Louise Booth. Good morning. No audio. No audio, Louise.
Hello?
Good morning. Miss Booth, your attorney's here. He's speaking with the prosecutor. I'm going to put you in the waiting room till he comes back, okay?
Thank you.
Sam, we're waiting for your guy to reappear, correct?
I don't believe I have anybody.
Okay, let's see if we can change.
Okay, so I just spoke to the prosecutor. Could I have a private room with my client, Louise?
Yeah.
It's just gonna be 1 second and then we're adjourning it.
Louise, if a breakout room is going to appear, click on it to enter it. Your attorney's in there, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
It took me back here.
You're in the court.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
Do you want me to? It's Huron Township versus Logan Reed. William Mays on behalf of Mr. Reed. We've resolved this case with the prosecutor, Your Honor. Prosecutors offered to reduce, well, not really reduce, but to add an amended count of allowing a suspended motorist to operate a motor vehicle. I've advised Mr. Reed what his rights are. I've advised Mr. Reed what the maximum possible penalties are. He's going to avail himself of this offer and plead guilty.
For a factual basis, at the time of the stop, Mr. Reed, when you were pulled over on November 4th, 2020, did you have a valid license?
No.
I'll accept your plea. I've amended the original charge to allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Your fines and costs total $375. You can pay that in the next 5 days.
Yes.
You can pay that in person at the court. You can pay it at the court's drop box. You can pay it on the court's website or by US mail. How are you paying it?
I'll pay it on the website.
Pay it, reference the ticket number that ends in 635, okay?
Okay.
Mr. Mays, you're happy, correct?
I am happy, very happy.
We're all set.
Thank you all very much.
Yep.
Thank you.
How's it going, guys?
Well, how's it going? Now, I'm seriously tired of being part of this historical event, doing pre-trials in my dining room.
Really? You want to go back to court? I don't hate doing pre-trials.
No, attorneys love it. Attorneys love it, but
I would never admit I'm wearing joggers, but you know, I mean, I mean, Driving is very dangerous, Judge. We drive all over the metro all the time. I
This
think
is an attorney's dream. I've polled every attorney that I know. But that's cool.
clients seem to like it too. Courts are very scary for people, Judge. We're in them every day. We're a different breed. So how have you guys been dealing with everything?
Just another day in the hole.
A lot of TSA violations?
No.
Really? Normally
I
that's
don't
what I
see
do.
those. I'm just the magistrate. I only see the little stuff.
Oh no, they're fun. They're always fun. My firm loves working in the 34th. I'm not trying to brown nose, just
Right.
start Monday out nice. So I'm here on Louise Booth. This is not earth shattering. It's a DWLS with no allegation whatsoever of alcohol or drugs. It's purely a financial issue. She's a very close friend of mine that I took the case pro bono because she's doing a ton of work to move her life forward. She has one dangling ticket, Judge, and if she cleans that up, I'd be hopeful that she could get an allowing and continue doing all the great things and continue the upward progress she's been making. I think 60 days, we would just need one adjournment. I know that's a big ask, but I hate to come back in 30 just to say we can't pull blood from a stone with money.
Well, that's all great. This isn't going to be hard at all. What time was she scheduled for?
9:40. We're super early.
Okay. It's 60-day adjournment, correct?
Yeah, and if I could just open my calendar and make sure I'm not double booked and it comports with your schedule too, I'd be incredibly grateful.
Okay, I'll adjourn it 60 days.
Okay, so Judge, what's that return date?
You're going to get it in the mail. I can't pull a rabbit out of that hat due to what's going on. I am
All
going
right.
to do a
Louise,
for you.
Louise, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, so make sure the court has a good mailing address on file for you in case for whatever reason my notice gets lost in the mail, you'll get one.
Okay.
So make sure they have a good phone number and address for you for like a million reasons.
Okay.
And in 60 days, we'll reconvene. After we leave the Zoom meeting, just give me a ring, okay?
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
Thank the judge as well. He's being super cool about this.
Thank you.
813, the last three digits of your address in Oak Park, correct?
Yeah.
Louise?
You agree?
Yep.
And a cell number for you is?
248-561-2677.
Pay close attention to your mail. You'll get a new notice in the mail, and same with the attorney. You filed an appearance in this case, correct?
Absolutely. And before we close this, Judge, Madam Prosecutor, thank you for your understanding in this matter. We're going to hopefully sort it out next time we meet, okay?
Absolutely.
Have a great day, guys. Judge, am I free to leave?
Yeah, you're all set.
All right.
You're all
Thank-
set.
Yep.
Demetrius Barnes, no audio. Demetrius Barnes, no audio.
Mr. Barnes, I believe you're on mute. Take yourself off mute, hit the microphone button. That's not the microphone button.
Oh. Lyle Schoonover, no audio.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Your full name for the record.
Lyle Cecil Schoonover.
Okay, give me 1 minute. Mr. Schoonover, you have a registration or plate violation along with a violation of a restricted license. You want to speak with the in-house attorney?
Yes, I would, please.
Okay. I'm going to put you in a breakout room. It's going to appear on your screen. You're going to click on it to enter it, and you're going to click on it to leave it when you're done speaking with the attorney, okay?
Okay.
Sam, I sent him to number 2. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Can you hear me?
Correct.
Yes, Xuan Wu.
Xuan, Al Hindman, the magistrate. Today's the date and time set for a pretrial. You have a driving while license suspended violation that occurred back in November 20th of last year, along with the civil inspection for speeding. The prosecutor reviewed your file and they're willing to make you an offer. Do you want to speak with the in-house attorney? Or do you want to hear the offer?
Hear the offer, please.
They're going to dismiss the original charge of driving while license suspended and the speeding ticket. They're going to amend the original charge to a double parking with a fine of $250. Do you want to accept that plea?
Yes, please.
At the time of the stop back on November 20th of last year when you were pulled over, did you have a valid license?
Well, at the time I didn't realize that I didn't properly pay one of my previous tickets on time. I totally forgot about that. So the court had put a black on my license at the time. So I was informed by the officer that at the time I did not have a valid license at the time pulling over. But I immediately went to the court and then I paid the fine and then they immediately restored the license privileges.
I'm going to accept your plea. Your fines and costs are $250. You can pay it in the next 5 days, correct?
Can I have 30 days or do I have to pay in 5 days?
Can you pay it in 15 days?
That should be fine.
Pay within the next 15 days. You can pay it in person at the court. You can pay it on the court's website. You can pay it at the court Dropbox or by U.S. mail. How are you paying it?
I'll go at the court in person.
What's your cell number?
734-673-7423.
You're all set. Have a good day.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Hold on. Okay, Lyle Schoonover, go ahead.
Respectfully, Your Honor, Sam Richardala, P62186, appearing on behalf of Mr. Schoonover. Your Honor, at this time, Mr. Schoonover would like to avail himself to the plea. The original counts of restricted license violation and registration violation are being dismissed. He will be pleading to one count of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. He understands the rights he's waiving by taking that plea. Mr. Schoonover, take yourself off mute, please.
Sir.
Mr. Schoonover, at the time of the stop on the 20th of November when you were pulled over, did you have a valid license?
Yes, I did.
Your Honor, he was, and isn't it true that you were operating during a restricted period?
Yes, I was.
I'll accept your plea. Your fines and costs total $375. You can pay that within the next 5 days.
Would you be able to give me an extension like 10 days?
Sure. You need to pay within the next 15 days. You can pay it in person at the court. You can pay it at the court's Dropbox. You can pay it by U.S. mail or on the court's website. How are you paying it?
I'll probably pay it on the website.
Pay it reference ticket number that ends in 256A.
Okay.
What is your cell number?
231-920-4168.
You're all set.
All right, thank you.
Demetrius Barnes, no audio. Demetrius Barnes, that's Demetrius Antone Barnes, you have no audio.
Sir, you're on mute. Can you hit the microphone button?
I got you. I'm just trying to run around. I'm at work trying to handle all of this.
All right, Mr. Barnes, you have 3 cases with the 34th District Court up for pretrial today. Do you want to speak with the in-house attorney?
Yes, please.
All right, a breakout room is going to appear on your screen. You're going to click on it to enter it, and you're going to click on it to leave it when you're done speaking with the attorney, okay?
Yes, sir.
Click
Bro, I'm
on,
about to go out here and finish this call.
Mr. Barnes, click on the room to enter it. Richard Baston, no audio. Baston-Cooper, good morning. No audio. No audio, Richard Darren Baston-Cooper, no audio. Good morning. No audio.
No audio.
Mr. Baston-Cooper?
Nope. Demetrius Barnes.
Okay, Sam, go ahead.
Respect for your honor, Sam Merchadala, P62186, appearing on behalf of Mr. Barnes. Your honor, at this time, Mr. Barnes will avail himself to the plea where the speeding and the no proof of insurance matter is being dismissed. He is pleading to the C ticket, driving without a cycle endorsement, Judge. He understands the rights he is waiving by pleading guilty to that matter.
Mr. Barnes, at the time of the stop, did you have the valid cycle endorsement needed?
What is that? I don't even know what that is exactly, Judge.
When you were pulled over, did you have a cycle endorsement?
What is a cycle endorsement? That's what I'm saying. I don't know what it is. I'm sorry.
Sam, go ahead.
Isn't it true at that time that you were not authorized pursuant to the Secretary of State to be driving what you were driving, sir?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear the volume.
Isn't it true at the time when you were pulled over, you were not authorized by the Secretary of State to be driving what you were driving?
sir.
Is that correct?
Yes, sir, that's correct.
So he's pleading straight up to that charge, correct?
Yes, Your Honor, and the speeding and the registration matters are being dismissed. I'm sorry, the speeding and the insurance matters are being
I'll
dismissed.
dismiss the 2 civil infractions. You're pleading to the driving without a cycle endorsement. Your fines and costs are $375. You can pay that in the next 5 days.
Yes, sir.
You can pay it in person at the court's drop box, by
All right.
US mail. How are you paying it?
I can do cash. Is this the court that's in Romulus, or is this
Yep.
Macomb County, or
No, it's in Romulus, Wayne Road, south of I-94.
is there any other way I can do it, like over a card, or is that the only way they're
Pay
doing
it
it right now?
online on the court's website, 34thdistrictcourt.com.
Okay, yeah, I'll do it. I'll definitely
What
do
is
it
your
on the-
cell number?
My cell number is 248-632-7013.
You're all set. You have a good day.
Thank you.
Morning, Adrian.
Hello?
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Your name for the record.
Adrian Villaneda.
What time are you scheduled for?
9:30. I've been waiting on this waiting room.
That's all right. Hold on. Adrian, you have a driving while license suspended and a civil infraction for speeding. It occurred back on the 20th of November. The prosecutors reviewed your file. Do you want to speak with the in-house attorney?
I spoke with him already. My
When?
license not, yeah, my license is not suspended anymore.
All right, I'm going to let you speak with the in-house attorney. Sit tight. The breakout room is going to appear. You're going to click on it to enter it. When you're done, you hover over it to click on it to leave it, okay?
Okay.
Ho, ho, ho. Baston Cooper, no audio. You're not having any auto does not help us out at all. We have no way to help you out. That's something you have to work on your end. Sam, go ahead.
Respectfully, Your Honor, Sam Richardala, P62186, appearing on Mr. Villaneda. Your Honor, at this time, Mr. Villaneda would like to avail himself to the plea. Your Honor, he understands by taking this plea and the rights that he is waiving, the speeding and the driving while license suspended is being dismissed. He is pleading to one count of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive.
And you agree to that, Mr. Villaneda, correct?
You're on mute.
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
At the time of the stop, did you have a valid license?
I thought it was valid. I didn't know there was a speeding ticket. It was back in 2012, so I went ahead and take care of it. It was a speed.
All right. I'll find you responsible to allowing an unlicensed driver to drive the reduced charge.
Okay.
Your fines and costs are $375. You can pay that in the next 5 days.
Yes, sir.
You can pay it in person at the court's Dropbox by U.S. mail or on the court's website. How are you paying it?
I'll go over there and pay it in person in full.
You're all set. Pay it in the next 5 days.
Thank you so much. You have a great
day. Nathaniel Crisp, no audio. No audio, Mr. Crisp. Baston Cooper, again, no audio. You might, there you go.
Okay, yes, I'm here.
Very good.
Oh,
Baston Cooper, Al Hindman, the magistrate. Today's the date and time set for a pretrial with the Huron Township prosecutor. You have a driving while license not valid or an improper license along with impeding traffic. You want to speak with the in-house attorney?
just as for like legal advice, yeah.
Okay. Breakout room's gonna appear on your screen. You're gonna hover and click to enter it. And when you're done, you're gonna hover, click to leave it, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Click to enter it. Good morning. No audio. Olivia Clark. Olivia Clark, no audio. Elijah Brown, 9th attempt. No audio, no video. Elijah Brown.
Yes, I'm here.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
How are you?
I'm all right.
Today's the date and time set for a pre-trial with the prosecutor. You want to speak with the in-house attorney?
I'm sorry.
You want to speak with the in-house attorney, reference your two cases?
What are the two cases?
You have a safety belt violation, it's a civil infraction, and a driving while license suspended.
Okay, yes, I will.
A breakout room is going to appear on your screen. You're going to click to enter it. You'll hover and click to enter it. When you're done speaking with that attorney, you're going to click to leave it, okay?
Okay.
Right?
All right.
You'll be there shortly. Sam, go ahead.
Your Honor, respectfully, Sam Richardala, P62186, appearing on behalf of Mr. Baston Cooper. At this time, Your Honor, my client would admit responsibility to one count of impeding traffic. The driving while license not valid is being dismissed, Judge.
This is Baston Cooper, correct?
Correct, Judge. It's scheduled for 10:50.
We're going to dismiss the original driving while license not valid, correct?
Correct, Your Honor, and he's pleading responsible to one count of impeding traffic with a fine of $250, Judge.
I have on my plea agreement double parking, whatever you want to do.
Either one's responsible, Judge. They're both no points, nothing on his record, non-abstractable, so they'll be fine either way.
I've amended it, or I've left it, impeding traffic, $250. Pay it in the next 5 days. Do we agree, Mr.
Is it possible that I can get a little bit extended time? Like perhaps
How long do you need?
3 weeks, 2.5 weeks.
You're going to be contacted by the collections department.
Okay.
What is your cell number?
480-524-5037.
Pay close attention to that number. The collections department's going to call you, okay?
Okay.
You're all set.
All right. Thank you.
Sam, go to your breakout room. There's another person there, Elijah Brown.
Okay.
That's for the attorney. Jeremiah Middleton.
Good morning, Grandma.
Morning.
Jeremiah Middleton. Sam, go ahead.
Respectfully, Your Honor, Sam Richardala, P62186, appearing on behalf of Mr. Brown. Your Honor, after reviewing this matter, Mr. Brown would like to avail himself to the plea, but the seatbelt matter is being dismissed, and Mr. Brown will be pleading as charged to one count of driving while license suspended. I've gone over his rights. He understands the rights that he's waiving by taking the plea, Judge.
Mr. Brown, at the time of the stop back on November 14th of 2020, when you were pulled over, did you have a valid license?
No, I did not.
And accept your plea. Your fines and costs total $375. I'm dismissing the civil infraction. Pay that in the next 5 days.
I could pay it within the next 2 weeks.
Okay. Pay it within the next 14 days. You can pay it in person at the court's drop box, online, or by U.S. mail. How are you paying that?
Okay, I want to pay in person. If I pay in person, do I get a money order or straight cash or?
Either way, there's somebody who will answer the door. There's a drop box. What is
Okay.
your cell number?
What's my who?
Cell number.
My bill number. I can't.
Cell number. Phone number.
Oh, phone number. 313-826-8085.
8085. All right. You're all set. You have a good day. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. You too.
Jeremiah Middleton, no audio.
Yes, hi.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Al Hindman, the magistrate. Today's the date and time set for a pretrial. You have several cases. I'm going to put you in a breakout room to speak with the in-house attorney, okay?
All right, sounds good.
It's going to appear on your screen. You're going to click to enter it, and then you're going to click to leave it, okay?
All right.
She gave me wrong information. I have the file. I apologize. Nathan Crisp, Nathaniel Crisp, no audio.
Hi, how you doing? Good morning.
Al Hindman, the magistrate. Today's the date and time set for a pretrial. You have a driving while license suspended charge with Huron Township along with a civil infraction for speeding. Do you want to speak with the in-house attorney?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, it's gonna appear on your screen to click to enter into a breakout room. You're gonna click to enter it. The attorney will be there to see you shortly, okay? And then you'll click to leave it, okay?
Okay, thank you.
It's while license suspended, Mom.
Sam, go ahead.
Respect for Your Honor, Sam Rajadala, P62186, appearing on behalf of Mr. Middleton. Your Honor, I've had an opportunity to discuss this matter with Mr. Middleton. Mr. Middleton wishes to avail himself to the offer where he'll be pleading guilty, will be pleading as charged guilty to one charge of driving while license suspended. All other matters are being dismissed. He understands the rights he's waiving by pleading guilty to the one count of driving while license suspended, Your Honor.
Mr. Middleton, at the time of the stop on November 25th of 2020, when you were pulled over, did you have a valid license?
I did not, no.
Doing paperwork, sit tight. Your fines and costs total $475. You can pay that in the next 5 days.
Yes.
You're going to pay that in person at the court's drop box by U.S. mail or on the court's website. How are you paying?
All right. It'll most likely be cash.
Pay it in the next 5 days. What's your cell number?
248-843-9949.
You're all set. I've dismissed the other charges.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor.
Sam, there's another guy in your waiting room.
All right, I'll go there now.
How you doing?
You spoke with the attorney?
Yes, sir. Yeah. Yes, Judge.
Your last name?
Chris.
Sam, go ahead.
Respectfully, Your Honor, Sam Richardalo, P62186, appearing on behalf of Mr. Crisp. Your Honor, I've gone over Mr. Crisp's rights. He understands he will be pleading guilty to 1 count of driving while license suspended. The civil infraction speeding is being dismissed pursuant to the plea, Judge.
Mr. Crisp, at the time of the stop on the 24th of November last year when you were pulled over, did you have a valid license?
No.
I'm going to accept your plea. Your fines and costs total $375. You can pay that in the next 5 days.
Yes.
You're going to pay that in person at the court's drop box by U.S. mail or on the court's website. How you paying it?
On the court's website, Your Honor.
My stupid thing won't let me get in here. I'll keep sending you shit.
Okay. Your cell number is what, Mr. Crisp?
313-483-2410.
Pay it online in the next 5 days and you'll be all set, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Have a good day.
Hello.
Aaron?
Yeah.
Hindman, the magistrate, I have your file. Hold on 1 minute.
Okay.
I'm going to let you speak with the in-house attorney, okay?
Okay.
Aaron Markle, you're going to move your cursor. You'll see a box appear to enter breakout room. When you're done, click to leave it, okay?
Okay. I just have a little YouTube guy on the corner.
It will come up shortly.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Good morning.
Inspector, Your Honor, Sam Richardalo, appearing on behalf of Mrs. Merkel, P62186. Your Honor, I've gone over Ms. Merkel's right. She understands that she's going to be pleading responsible to one count of double parking. The original counts of insurance and registration violations are being dismissed.
Give me a minute to do some paperwork.
Sure.
I'll accept the plea. Ms. Merkel, I've dismissed the misdemeanor. I've amended the civil infraction to a double parking. Your fines and costs total $250. You can pay that when?
I would say by next week.
So pay.
Just give me a week, sir, and I can pay.
Pay within the next 10 days.
Okay, that's fine.
You're going to pay that in person at the court's drop box on the court's website or by US mail. How are you paying it?
On the website, is that okay?
Yep. Pay it online, reference the ticket number that ends in 159A.
Is now when you guys send me the letter in the mail, it'll have my case number on there so I can put it in for the ticket to pay it off. Is that how that works, correct?
Here, you have a pen?
Yeah, I have a crayon, it'll work. Whenever you're ready, sir.
Case number is 20 H. Henry R. Robert
H. Henry R. Robert.
59A Adam.
Okay, 20HR10598 Adam.
Nope, it's 10159A Adam. 10159A Adam. All those other numbers were correct.
Okay.
You're all set.
Thank you so much. You guys have a wonderful day.
You too. Sorry for the delay.
No problem.
Caitlin, what time was she scheduled for?
He was the very last one, Your Honor.
That's why I never could find her. She said that she was just came in and didn't think she was today.
Oh, well, good for her.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
Good. Your name for the record.
Ian Van Royen.
Spell your last name.
V like Victor, A-N, space R-O-O.
What time are you scheduled for?
Could you say that again?
What time are you scheduled for?
10:20.
Ian, you have two cases before the court. A driving while license suspended that occurred back on the 29th of November last year, along with a speeding ticket. Do you want to speak with the in-house attorney?
I'm not sure. Was this a sentencing or?
This is a pretrial. I'm going to let you speak with the attorney. He'll explain it to you. You're going to see a breakout room appear. You're going to click on it to enter it, and then you're going to hover your cursor over it to leave it. Breakout room 2. Sit tight.
Well, could you say it again?
You're going to click on that room to enter it. And click on it to leave it.
Okay.
You know, Caitlin, we're at the point that I've kept serious statistics that where they drop off, and I think we're almost done.
I hope so.
Jeffrey.
Yes, sir.
Your client's conspicuous by her absence.
Well, Your Honor, I wish I had an explanation for her absence, but I don't seem to. Oh, there. Hello, Miss Foley Carter. How are you?
Good morning. Good. How about yourself?
I'm just fine. You know, on a personal note, if you would leave a note for your daddy, I need to talk with him.
Oh, boy. All right. I'll let him know.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye.
Hello, Jeff.
Hi, Sammer. How have you been, brother?
I've been great, thank you. How about yourself?
This is Kelsey.
Yes, ma'am, who's calling?
Kelsey McCreary, it's Al Hindman, the magistrate at the court. You were scheduled for a pretrial today. Your attorney's going to call you and speak with you on the phone, okay?
Okay, I appreciate it. I'm
All
so
right.
sorry. Is this for Romulus?
Yeah.
I have not received nothing in the mail,
All right.
or I would have been there. Please, yes, I
Yeah, he'll
appreciate
call
you
you.
calling me.
Thanks. Jeff,
Yes, sir.
you have her phone number?
No, sir.
313-817-7553.
I'll give her a call. Get back to you in a second.
Sam, go ahead.
Like for Your Honor, Sam Richardala, P62816, appearing on behalf of Mr. Van Rugen. Your Honor, after speaking with him, he'd like to avail himself to the plea. He'll be pleading to 1 count of driving while license suspended. The civil infraction speeding is being dismissed pursuant to the plea, Your Honor.
Mr. Vallogen, you agree with that, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, Your
At
Honor.
the time of the stop on the 29th of November last year in Huron Township, when you were pulled over, did you have a valid license?
No, sir.
I'm going to accept your plea. Your fines and costs are $375. You can pay that in the next 5 days, correct?
$375 in the next 5 days. Yes, sir.
You're good?
Yep. Yes, sir.
Pay it in the next 5 days. You're going to pay that in person at the court's drop box, by U.S. mail, or on the court's website. How are you paying it?
Is a check okay, or a bank order?
That's fine.
That's fine. Okay.
So you'll mail that in, correct?
Yes, sir. Or should I go there and drop it off?
You got to let me know what you're going to do.
Okay, I'll send it in. Or I'll drop it off. I'm sorry.
All right, pay at the court within the next 5 days. What is your cell number?
Cell number 734-787-5968.
You have a good day. You're all set.
Thank you so much, sir.
Your Honor,
Yep.
Ms. McCrary wishes to plead guilty to the charge of driving while license suspended.
Did she ever make it here, or how are we doing this?
She's going to zoom in. She should be zooming in as we speak.
Okay.
She knows how to do it, and I think she's accomplished at it.
Good morning.
Good morning,
Your name for the record.
Kelsey McCrary.
Jeff, go ahead.
Your Honor, for the record, Jeffrey Bowditch, 45367, appearing on behalf of and with Ms. McCrary. Your Honor, today is the date time set for pretrial in this matter. I've spoke with prosecution. I've spoke with Ms. McCrary. At this time, Ms. McCrary wishes to plead to the guilty to the charge of driving while license suspended.
Ms. McCurry, at the time of the stop back on May 21st of 2019 in Huron Township, when you were pulled over, did you have a valid license?
No.
I'm going to accept your plea. Your fines and costs total $375. You can pay that in the next 5 days.
Can I actually pay it on the 24th? Is that okay?
Yep.
All right, it'll be paid on the 24th, Your Honor.
Your Honor, is it true that Ms. McCrary does not have a jury trial date as we speak?
Yeah, it says jury trial, waiting for a jury trial date on case number 19-2613.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Ms. McCrary, you're paying that in person at the court's drop box or online or by US mail?
Online.
All right, pay it in the next 10 days and you're all set.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you, ma'am.
Jeff, what time was she set for?
8:30. She was the first one on the docket.
All right, you're all set.
Am I done, Your Honor? You don't need me
Yep.
anymore?
You're all
All
set.
right, thank you, sir.
Morning. No audio. OnePlus NORD, no audio. Good morning.
Morning.
Your name for the record.
Brett Van Washenova.
Brett Al Hindman, the magistrate. Today's the date and time set for a pretrial. You have a civil infraction and a misdemeanor for driving while license suspended. Do you want to speak with the in-house attorney?
Yes, please.
A room's going to appear on your screen. It's a breakout room. You're going to click to enter it. When you're done speak with the attorney, you're going to click to leave it, okay?
Okay.
Brett Van Washenova. You pull those peppers out?
No, I don't even know what they're in or where they're at.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning, Judge. Attorney Sam Rigidala, P62186, appearing on behalf of the defendant in this matter. Your Honor, I've had an opportunity to speak with him. Your Honor, at this time, he wishes to take the plea where the speeding matter is being dismissed, and he is going to be pleading guilty to 1 count of driving while license suspended. He understands the rights that he's waiving by doing so, Judge.
Mr. Van Washenova, you agree with your attorney's statement, correct?
Correct.
I'm going to accept your plea. Your fines and costs total $375. You can pay that in the next 5 days?
Yes.
You can pay that in person at the court's drop box, by US mail, or on the court's website. How are you paying it?
On the website.
Pay it online in the next 5 days. What's your cell number?
734-795-0601.
You're all set. Have a good day.
Thank you.
You're on mute, Judge.
Can you hear me?
Jill, your name for the record?
Jillian Baez.
Ms. Baez, I'll him in the magistrate. Today's the date and time set for a pretrial. You have a driving while license suspended case and 2 civil infractions. Do you want to speak with the in-house attorney?
Sure, yes.
All right, a breakout room is going to appear. You're going to click to enter it. When you're done talking to him, click to leave it, okay?
Okay.
Good morning.
Respectfully, Your Honor, Sam Rajadala, P62186, appearing on behalf of Ms. Baez. Your Honor, at this time, Ms. Baez is going to plead on 1 count of driving while license suspended. The insurance and speeding matter is being dismissed pursuant to the plea. Ms. Baez understands the rights that is she waiving by taking this plea.
Baez, you agree with what your attorney said, correct?
Yes.
At the time of the stop back on December 2nd of 2020, when you were pulled over, did you have a valid license? I didn't hear you.
No, sir.
Okay. I accept your plea. I dismiss the 2 civil infractions. Your fines and costs on the driving while license suspended are $375. You can pay that in the next 5 days.
Yes, sir.
You can pay that in person at the court's drop box, by U.S. mail, or online. How are you going to pay it?
Probably the Dropbox.
What's your cell number?
734-787-7313.
Pay it in the next 5 days and you're all set. I've dismissed those other cases.
Okay, thank you very much.
Have a good day.
You too.
This is the lull before the storm.
All right, and we'll just be patient.
Morning. Diana Bragg. Deanna Bragg, no audio.
Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
How are you?
I'm good.
Al Hindman, the magistrate. Today's the date and time set for a pretrial with the Huron Township prosecutor. Do you want to speak with an in-house attorney?
No.
Okay, the prosecutor reviewed your file. She's willing to dismiss the civil infractions of no proof of insurance and equipment violation. And she's going to amend the original charge of driving while license suspended to allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Are you in agreement with that?
Yes, sir. I don't think I really understand what you just said.
That's why we have an in-house attorney that can explain this to you. Do you want to speak with them for a minute?
Yes, I guess so, because I didn't understand that. I understood everything up until then.
A breakout room's going to appear. You're going to click to enter it. You'll speak with the attorney and then you'll hover and click to leave it, okay?
All right. Where do you want to show me what to do here? Okay.
Sam, go ahead.
Respectfully, Your Honor, Sam Richardala, P62186, appearing on behalf of Ms. Bragg. After speaking with Ms. Bragg, Your Honor, she understands the right she's waiving by taking the plea. She'd like to avail herself to the plea. The three original matters are being dismissed. She's pleading guilty to one count of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive.
Ms. Bragg, at the time of the stop back on 12-month 13th day of 2020 in Huron Township, when you were pulled over, did you have a valid license?
No, sir.
I'll accept your plea. Your fines and costs total $375. I'm dismissing the 2 civil infractions and amending the original charge. Can you pay that in the next 5 days?
No, sir. I live on Social Security and I'm raising grandchildren. I will do the best I can, but I know I can't.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Hold on.
Okay.
What is your contact phone number, your cell number?
734-606-5080.
Collections department's going to call you and set up a payment plan, okay? Pay close attention to that cell number.
Okay.
All right? You're all
right.
set. Have a good day.
You too, sir. Thank you. Let me leave. There we go.
Christian Attenbaugh, no audio. Good morning.
Morning.
Al Hindman, the magistrate. Today's a date and time set for a pretrial with the Huron Township prosecutor. You're Christian Attenbaugh, correct?
Yes, I am.
You have 2 cases with Huron Township. One, a driving while license suspended, and a speeding ticket. Do you want to speak with the in-house attorney?
No.
Okay, the prosecutor is willing to dismiss the original charge of driving while license suspended and dismiss the speeding ticket and amend the original charge to double parking with a fine of $250. You willing to accept that?
When did the one ever happen with the double parking? I'm not too sure about that one.
No, they're going to amend one of your charges to double parking, so there's no points or it's not reported to your secretary.
All right. Sorry about that. I understand now.
You accept that?
Yes.
You're entering into this plea freely and voluntarily, correct?
Yes, correctly.
You understand that entering into this plea, you're giving up your right to a trial before a judge and before a jury, correct?
Yes, I do, correctly.
At the time of the stop back on December 31st of 2020, when you were pulled over, did you have a valid license?
No, at the time, no.
Okay, your fines are $250. You can pay that in the next 5 days?
Yes.
You can pay that in person at the court's drop box, on the court's website, or by US mail. How are you paying it?
You said I could do it online?
Yep.
Yeah, I do it online.
What's your cell number?
419-936-0752.
That's 419?
Yes.
All right, you're all set. Pay it in the next 5 days. You're all set, okay?
All right, thank you.
Have a good day.
You too.
Jason Burns, no audio. Jason Burns.
Yes. Good morning.
In the magistrate. Today's the date and time set for a pretrial with Huron Township prosecutor. You have a registration or plate violation that's a misdemeanor with an alleged offense date of the 31st of December in Huron Township. The prosecutor reviewed your charge and is willing to dismiss the original charge, which is a misdemeanor, to no registration. That's a civil infraction. Are you in agreement with that?
For not having the registration with me, is that what it'd be reduced to?
Yes.
That's fine. Yeah.
It's $140. You can pay it in the next 5 days.
No, I have,
All right, sit tight. Hold on. How much time do you need to pay?
can I get like a 30-day extension?
Yep. Pay it in the next 30 days. What's your cell number?
734-796-4253.
796.
4253.
All right, you're all set. Pay it in the next 30 days, okay?
All righty. Do you guys have an online thing to pay it?
Yep, you can pay it online, 34thdistrictcourt.com. Okay, what time are you scheduled for today?
11 o'clock, I think it says on here.
All right, you're all set.
All righty. Thank you.
Jacob, no audio. Jacob, no audio. iPhone, no audio. iPhone, no audio. Jacob Collier, no audio. Jacob, no audio. iPhone, no audio. Good morning. I have video, no audio. No audio from the iPhone. If you see a microphone on your screen, click on it. There you go. Good morning.
Sorry, it's the first time using this.
That's all right. Your name for the record?
Spencer Brown.
Okay. Spencer Al Hindman, the magistrate. Today's the date and time set for a pretrial with Huron Township prosecutor. You have a registration or plate violation. They're willing to dismiss that charge and add the count a no point civil infraction of double parking for $200. Are you in agreement with that?
Yeah, I'm in agreement with that.
Okay. You can pay that in the next 5 days?
Yeah, I can try to get it in. Yeah, I shouldn't have no problem with it.
All right. Pay it in the next 5 days. You can pay it in person at the court's drop box, on the court's website, or by US mail. How are you paying it?
I'll pay probably on the court's website.
All right. Pay online within the next 5 days. You're all set.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, Spencer,
Yes.
what's your cell number?
734-829-9544.
You have a good day.
You too.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Your name for the record?
My appointment, my hearing is not until 11:20.
That's all right.
Okay. My name is Alan Dean.
Last of Dean.
DEAN. Can you see me, sir?
No, but that's all right. You were scheduled for 11 o'clock?
11:20.
11:20, okay. Gotcha. Alan Michael Dean, correct?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Dean, you have two cases, a driving while license suspended and a speeding ticket. Do you want to speak with the in-house attorney?
No.
The prosecutor reviewed your file. She's willing to dismiss the speeding ticket, and you're going to plead to the driving while license suspended. Are you in agreement with that?
Okay. And if I do that, if I plead guilty to the no driving with license, because I only have no license because of the COVID-19.
I don't understand what you're saying.
So yes, I plead guilty. I'm guilty.
All right. At the time of the stop back on December 4th of 2020 in Huron Township, when you were pulled over, did you have a valid license?
No, I didn't. My license was took when I was on probation. I just had got off of
I'm going to
probation.
accept your plea. Your fines and costs total $375. You can pay that in the next 5 days?
Yes.
You can pay that in person at the court, at the court's drop box, on the court's website, or by US mail. How are you paying it?
I'll go in. I'll come
Okay,
in.
pay it in the next 5 days at the court and you'll be all set, okay?
Okay.
What's your cell number?
313-742-2663.
You're
And
all
if I pay that, will this be dismissed?
The speeding ticket will be dismissed.
Okay. And where would I go? How do I go through with the driving with no license?
Once you pay it, you should be all set. As long as
Okay.
all your other infractions on your driving record are taken care of. You might, after you pay this one, you want to go out to Pontiac. You got a situation out there you need to take care of, okay?
Yes, sir. I'm actually taking care of that now. I just got the clearance. I'm waiting on my clearance papers from Rochester and Pontiac.
Okay. All right, pay this at the court and you're all set.
Okay.
You have a good day. Jacob, no audio. Jacob Collier, no audio.
Hello?
Good morning.
There it is. I hear you.
Your name for the record.
Jacob Collier?
Jacob L. Hindman, the magistrate. Today's the date and time set for a pretrial with Huron Township prosecutor. Oh. You have a driving while license suspended and 2 civil infractions, one for no proof of insurance and one for speeding. Do you want to speak with the in-house attorney?
Sure. Yes.
I didn't hear you. Go ahead.
Yes, please.
A breakout room is going to appear on your screen. You're going to hover over it, click to enter it. When you're done talking to the attorney, you're going to hover back over it and click to leave it, okay?
You said there's gonna be, sorry about that. What do you mean?
Just watch your screen and click to enter the breakout room.
Okay. Got it.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fair. Your name for the record.
Kamaria Davis.
Maria L. Hindman, the magistrate. Today's the date and time set for a pretrial with the Huron Township prosecutor. You have a case of driving while license suspended and a civil infraction for speeding. The prosecutor reviewed your file and she's willing to dismiss the original charge of driving while license suspended and the speeding ticket and amend the driving while license suspended to fail to display a valid license. Are you in agreement with that?
Yes, I am.
You're entering into this plea freely and voluntarily, correct?
Yes.
At the time of the stop back on the 4th of December of 2020, when you were pulled over, did you have a valid license?
At the time, I did not. I have straightened all of that out since then.
Your fines and costs total $375. You can pay that in the next 5 days?
Is it possible to do a payment plan?
Sure can. Hold on 1 minute, okay?
Okay.
What's your cell number?
216-618-2225.
216-618-2225, correct?
Correct.
Pay close attention to your cell number. They're going to call you in the next few days, okay?
Okay.
You're all set.
Thank you so much, Your Honor. Have a great day.
You too. Sam, go ahead.
Thanks for your honor, Sam Regidala, appearing on behalf of Mr. Collier. Your honor, at this time, Mr. Collier would like to avail himself to the plea. The original charges of speeding, insurance violation, and driving while license suspended are being dismissed. My client's pleading to one count of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. He understands the rights that he's waiving by taking this.
Doing some paperwork, sit tight. Mr. Collier, at the time of the stop back on the 5th of December of 2020, when you were pulled over, did you have a valid license?
No, it was suspended.
I'm accepting your plea. Your fines and costs total $375. I've dismissed the civil infraction. I amended the misdemeanor to allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. You can pay that in the next 5 days.
Okay. Yes. You said $375?
Yeah. Are
Okay.
you paying it in person at the court's drop box, online, or by U.S. mail?
Online.
You're
If there's
all set. Give me your cell number.
248-417-7225.
You're all set. Have a good day.
All right. You do the same. Thank you.
Moving right along. Well, that's all she wrote. Do we agree?
We agree.
Hey, Sam.
All right, guys, you guys have a good one.
Have a good day.
Bye, Your Honor.